At East Sussex County Council, we want to create a high-performance culture through managers and their team members having regular, quality conversations about performance. This isn't something that should happen just once a year at an annual appraisal. We believe conversations about performance and objectives should take place during each and every line management supervision and at team meetings. So, to support this, we've developed a new framework for these conversations, 12-4-2. What does this mean? The 12 refers to the supervisions that should take place every 4 to 6 weeks, a maximum of 12 a year. Managers should take a coaching approach to these meetings to ensure that conversations are held about well-being, what progress the individuals made over the past month, how they've gone about their work, referring to the East Sussex Way, and reviewing and refreshing objectives as needed. These meetings are so important to ensure that staff perform to their maximum, and managers are aware of issues such as stress or targets not being met, so they can support the individual before it becomes a problem. There's a recommended form available on the intranet for these individual meetings, which give areas of discussion and space to look back and look forward, so you as a manager can give feedback to your member of staff. Objectives are critical to this new approach. We think they should be discussed and updated at each supervision or one-to-one, and they will differ depending on the person. Say you've got someone who does lots of projects. The objectives may be around completing them. If you have somebody who does transactional or repetitive roles, there may be a greater emphasis on how they complete their tasks. And in teams where people do similar roles, you may have mostly team objectives as well as a couple of individual ones for each member of staff. The East Sussex Way, as mentioned earlier, is really critical to discuss during these supervisions or one-to-ones to give space for the individual to reflect on how they've completed their work, because this is part of where we can maximise our performance, not through just what we do, but improving how we do it as well. The 4 in 12-4-2 refers to the meetings every 3 months where the manager or team member can request for an extended supervision or one-to-one. It gives space for the manager and member of staff to discuss a particular issue in detail, such as well-being, development and career, reflective practice, or golden thread. And we recommend that everybody should have at least 2 of these extended conversations a year. The golden thread is one that everybody should have. It refers to the work that you do as an individual and how it impacts in the wider picture to the work of the team, the department, the wider service, and the council priority outcomes. Twice a year, team meetings should be used to focus on what the team does as a whole and how it impacts on the wider picture. You can also use this meeting to look at where team members can support each other and build on each other's strengths, and to ensure that the team has a real joint sense of purpose and clarity about the work that they're doing as a whole. So here is a schedule and shows what your 12-4-2 year could look like, although not necessarily in this order, with a supervision or one-to-one every 4 to 6 weeks, a maximum of 4 extended conversations a year, and 2 team meetings to reflect together how the team's work impacts on a wider scale. Hopefully you'll see there's not much difference to what is happening now really. It fits into established meetings of supervisions and team meetings that should currently take place, but will hopefully enable managers and a member of staff to have quality coaching conversations to maximise each and every one of our performance. To support this new approach, there's a range of helpful resources on the intranet for managers and their team member to prepare for the 12-4-2 conversations. There's also an e-learning pathway for all managers on the East Sussex Learning Portal that we recommend everybody does and should take no more than 1 hour. For more information, you can always contact the Organisational Development team.